Hey guys, so here I am today actually talking about this really cool like PS4 controller that I recently got off Amazon. As you can see, it looks like a little different from your standard one. For instance, like the D-pad's got this cool kind of like ergonomic kind of like design rather than just be like two big old buttons, which I'm kind of a big fan of. It's a lot like easier to just kind of like roll it around almost rather than just like pressing each individual one. I'm a pretty big fan of that design. It's got a super long battery life. It's got like a 700 mAh battery. Is that how you say it? Pretty much the same thing. Battery capacity, which means you can play for almost like 10 to 12 like continuous hours. And then obviously it's compatible for like PS4, PS4 Pro, PS4 Slim, basically the whole 9 yards. And then it can also be plugged in to like your laptop and be used like for PC gaming, which is pretty cool. Always like a neat like feature. Basically, you just want to use this like I guess it's kind of like the correct term would be like a dongle, but it's also kind of like the same cord you're going to be used if you want to like charge it and use it like on your PlayStation. And yeah, it's pretty simple to use and pretty easy to hook up. Like I mentioned, it's got like a actually, I don't believe I mentioned this yet. It's got like a 6-axis gyroscope dual motor. It's gonna bring a more like better like I guess like immersive gaming experience. Basically, the inside is like the actual like vibration function of the controller is really sweet, really sick. Meaning like if you're like you're playing like Call of Duty and you get shot or something, it's gonna feel really cool inside of this thing. I don't know. I think that's kind of neat. Some people don't. I think that's pretty sick. But it's got like a very what's it called? They call it like an ergonomic design. I might have mentioned that already. But as you can see, it's kind of like the controller's kind of got this cool little like groove like where your fingers will go. That's kind of sick. And just the way it's kind of like overall full like holds. The buttons look a little slightly different. The sticks are very like satisfying to move around though, and like all the buttons have like really nice like click to them. Like you can tell it's not like very like cheap at all. It's very like high quality stuff, and it's far lighter than like the standard like PlayStation 4 like Sony controller would be, which is a really cool plus. Just gotta make sure like you don't get too excited and this thing like flies out of your hands. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go and like game and kind of show you guys like what it looks like kind of like in action. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yep. Whoops. Yeah, the buttons are real like. Oh wait, it's like really hard to like focus. The buttons are real like clickety clackety, which I'm a big fan of because I like playing like fighting games, so I'm like mashing the hell out of them. And yeah.